the same strength with which the armed forces prepare themselves in defense of the country.
Iran is also releasing new lines of control for the Strait of Hormuz as it continues to claim ownership over the critical shipping route. It shows large lines around the strait from its own shores, stretching all the way to the ports of the United Arab Emirates. The UAE, meanwhile, already building a new pipeline to go around the Strait of Hormuz that is now 50% complete. Back to you, Trace.
Jeff Ball, live for us in Dubai. Jeff, thank you. Let's bring in retired Brigadier General Mark Kimmett. He served as Assistant Secretary of State for Political Military Affairs in the George W. Bush administration. General, it's great to have you on the show. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said this about the peace talks. What?
Keep bugs off of them.
I think we've made some progress, but obviously we're dealing with a system that itself is a little fractured. So the Iranian system, and so, but that said, there'll be a couple visits. I understand, I believe the Pakistanis will be traveling to Tehran today, so hopefully that will advance this further. The president's preference is to do a good deal, but if we can't get a good deal, the president's been clear, he has other options.
Yeah, the president says that he really is in no hurry. At least he said that yesterday. Maybe he seemed a little bit more eager today. But how long can this drag on, General? What are your thoughts on this?
Think that we are going to end because we're getting tired of this war. They're just going to dig their feet in. So hopefully we will continue until we reach the objectives that the president has laid out.
Yeah, I want to play some sound from General Jack Keane, General, because, you know, for the past couple of days, maybe 3 days, he's been very concerned about this deal ending up with, you know, some financial benefits for Iran, and he thinks that's a lifeline for them. He said the following.
My problem with the deal here is that we leave Iran bruised but intact, and they'll walk away from here citing and convincing themselves that they got the United States to back down. And as a result of that, we extend a lifeline to the regime for sure, for them to do what? To recover. It is a lifeline to the regime that extends.
Not just to recover, generally, he goes on to talk about how you can start refunding the proxies again to do more harm to the interests of the United States and the Middle East.
Yeah, well, first of all, I agree with General Keane, and not simply because he was my commander at one time, but he's absolutely right. The Iranians need money the way